guys, we are making Super Mario Star Cake Pops, and we're going to make a lemony cake. So, the things you will need will be an electric beater, a bowl, 1/2 cup of butter, and 1 cup of sugar, and if you can see where it's a little yellowish, that's 2 teaspoons of lemon extract, a little bit of lemon drink mix. I'm going to show you the measurements in a second, a little bit of baking powder, 1.5 cups of flour, 1/2 cup of milk, 4 egg whites, a little bit of yellow food coloring if you want. I'm using paste. Ooh, focus. Okay, I'm using paste food coloring. So the first thing you want to do as with, well, any cake is beat the butter and the sugar and the flavoring together. However, since this is a white cake that I'm going to turn yellow, you're only going to beat the butter and the sugar and the flavoring together, not any eggs. Okay. Here comes my sister on the phone. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot my sifter. Okay, so we just beat those together. And I'm going to add the lemony drink mix. Now, the lemony drink mix is optional. I just think a lemon cake would sound really, really good. So it's just 1 teaspoon of the lemony drink mix. And I'm not exactly sure how much lemony drink is in this little lemony drink mix. I don't know why I keep calling that a container. I'm just using the regular one. It may make the color a little bit softer, but I'm not exactly positive on that. Okay. So then what you want to do is just kind of get off as much of the butter as you can. If you can't do that, another thing I forgot is a rubber spatula. Right here. So you just want to take the rubber spatula. I am not the fastest baker. I'm just scrape the buttery off if you can. But yeah, you will also need the rubber spatula later in the recipe. Okay, now for those egg whites. It's okay if it has a little butter on it because we're just going to combine it all together. You want to beat these for like 4 minutes until they change color quite a bit and they'll actually turn white, and I guess that's where the egg white comes in. But yeah, I'll beat those. Okay, so you don't have to beat quite as long. I misread the recipe. It's beat until it's frothy, which should look like that. Okay, so now we're going to incorporate about 1/4 of the cup of milk into that, then add a little bit of the flour, and I'm just going to do that real quick because that would take too long. Okay, so it should be thick just like that. Okay, and then you incorporate in the rest of the milk, the flour, and the egg whites all at once, then an additional 1 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder. I'm also not going to show that because that would take way too long. Oh, and I didn't show this. It's also a good idea to sift the flour, which I did. So this will make a very, very stiff cake dough. So now I'm going to add the yellow and show you what that looks like when it's done. I just don't want to show too many parts. I'm scared this video is getting long already. I used a rubber spatula to mix the yellow in, and it's not getting the bright yellow yet. I don't know why. Right now. Okay, so this is how bright yellow I made mine. You don't have to add the yellow food dye. I just thought it would make for better Super Mario stars. Okay, so now I'm going
Smells good.
Yeah, it's lemon. So now I'm just going to grease my cookie sheet with a little bit of oil, then put some wax paper on top of it. You don't have to use a cookie sheet. Basically, any pan will work. I just thought a cookie sheet would be best because this is like the only one I can line with wax paper, so it makes for extremely easy cleanup. Okay, I have no idea where this starts though. Just want to make it very long. And now our video has unfortunately come to the end. So you bake this for about 20 minutes in a 350-degree oven. Basically like any cake. But bye, everybody.
This one?
Yeah.